Alright, one of the remaining boxcar racer lessons I have to do. This one's for The End With You, I think that's what it was. Yeah, The End With You. Okay. I don't know why I forgot which one I was doing for a second. It's a pretty standard song. It's got a lot of good, a little bit of everything in this one. I really love the song. It's one of those songs I think, I don't know, a lot of people tend to forget about when they think of boxcar racer, but I absolutely love this one. It starts off with an octave chord. It's just this one. It's a 4 on the A, a muted D, and a 6 on the G. You just figure out how many times to do that. It's not too bad. And then you do that a few times, and then you got the opening riff, which goes like this. It's a little tricky if you're not too good with sliding chords especially. So just think of it all as power chords, and that first chord is just a 2 on the E, a 4 on the A, and a 4 on the G, or on the D, sorry. So E, A, D, 2, 4, 4. You slide up to a 4 on the E, a 6 on the A, and a 6 on the D, and then you slide up to a 5, a 7, and a 7 all on the same string. So, and then you go back down to the 4, 6, 6 on the E, A, D, and then you slide up back to that same chord, the 5, 7, 7, and then you hit a 4 and a 6, and you can hit another 6 on the A, D, G if you want. So it'll sound like this. It's a little tricky to get down at first, I do know that. It might be easier for you if you only concentrate on just 2 of the strings instead of doing a 2, 4, 4. You can just do a 2 and a 4, so it'll sound like this instead. It'll be pretty much the same. You practice a little bit with that, you'll get it no problem. That's the whole intro and everything. The verse is really cool. It's just like a little palm reading part, which is kind of unlike what Tom is kind of used to doing. I always just liked just the pattern of it. So what I do is I keep my index finger on the 2 on the E, and then I just move my pinky, because all you're really doing is this. So you're going from a 5 on the E to a 2 on the E to a 5 on the A back to the 2 on the E. So simple as that. You can't really mess that one up too bad. Then just from there goes into the chorus after going back to that intro riff. And all the verse or all the chorus is just this. And you just play that a few times. So that first chord is a 5 on the E, a 7 on the A, and a 7 on the D. And then it goes down to a 4 on the E and a 7 on the A still. And it goes to a 2, a 4, and a 4 on the E, A, D. And then it goes to an octave chord. It's not the same one as the intro. It's actually one up from that, and it's a 5 on the A and a 7 on the G. So it's just these 4 chords. Alright, that's the whole chorus, nothing really else for that. And then you got the bridge, which is more or less just like the same thing you're repeating about 6 times or something. It's pretty simple. It's a cleaner guitar part. If you want to go to like a cleaner setting, you definitely can. So you just go, you start on the 2 on the E, and then you slide up to the 4 and then the 5, and all you're doing is just doing one note. I mean, you can do like octave chords if you really want to, so you can either have it like this, or you can have it like this. I like it more with just a single note, because like I usually say, I like the bridges to be like a little softer, because then it just builds back up when the chorus comes up, so it just sounds bigger in comparison. So all you're doing for the bridge, like I said, is just a 2 sliding to the 4 and then the 5 on the E string, and then on the A string you're starting on the 4 sliding up to the 5 and then sliding down to the 2. So it sounds like this. That's really all the whole song is. I know I definitely do have a cover of this on YouTube. If you got any questions, let me know. I tried explaining it as well as I could in the 10 or 15 minutes I got. I don't think you should need tabs for this. Like I said, I always recommend ultimate-guitar.com. They got a ton of tabs on there. If you need tabs, try to learn without tabs first. I mean, it definitely always helps to try and learn something without tabs, because not only does it help you learn or just necessarily grow as a musician, but you learn songs so much faster. Instead of waiting for a new Blink-182 song to come out, or, well, say a new Blink-182 song came out, you don't have to wait for tabs for somebody to tab it for you. You don't have to rely on somebody else to always do it. You can just go, okay, I know how to play it. Like Up All Night I learned how to do literally in one listen to the song. I mean, it wasn't difficult at all. So, I mean, you just keep practicing with that. I know it's not easy to do at first. I think the first album I ever learned how to do by myself was the last Blink album, the self-titled album, because, I mean, it just came out. I was eager to learn how to play it, and there was no way to figure out how to play it unless I went and bought the book on all the tabs, which was like 20, 25 bucks or something. So, you save a lot of money, you learn a lot quicker, you grow a lot faster. So, definitely try and do it like that. I mean, I know I try and help out people as much as I can, because not everybody can do it at the drop of a hat. So just keep practicing, keep sending me requests for everything. That's pretty much it. So thanks for watching.